So currently it is 6:33 a.m. and we are exactly 33 minutes away from our trail that we like to go to. We like to go to the Fay Canyon Trail in Sedona. And we left about 4-ish. It took about 2 hours and like 40 minutes from our location, which is a little bit farther than usual, but I think it was just traffic this morning, or just, I don't even know, whatever you want to call it. We didn't hit traffic, but I'm sure just what was there before by the time we got there. But yeah, it is Cash's first time ever going on a trip with us and going hiking, so to say, like on an actual like trail. So I think he's gonna do pretty good. I have everything packed for him, his water canister, his leash, his doggy bags, things like that. I'm gonna take all that with me in my backpack. And then afterwards I have breakfast reservations for us, or like a brunch type place. What is it called? It's called Creekside American Bistro. But supposedly it's all outside dining, and then they do have a doggy menu for outside, so I'm excited for that. And I specifically wanted to go find a doggy restaurant so that way we can bring him in and everything, because I want to really just do a lot of things that can include him today without like crossing any boundaries, if you know what I mean. Like obviously I'm not going to bring him into like any service pet only areas, but yeah, just kind of making him a little bit more social. This is definitely going to be part of that and helping him grow and be more comfortable in different scenarios. So I'm super excited. And then we did already get our Starbies. I'm still drinking mine. And then we had a sandwich, a breakfast sandwich this morning. But other than that, I don't know. Whatever else today basically brings us.
I know you told your friend you're not okay, and tell me what's wrong and why you never said you felt that way. And guess you're trying to stay strong and fake a smile until I look away. But I've known you too long, it hurts to watch your blue eyes fade to gray as you fade away, as you fade away.
Yeah, I'm about to fade away, cause every time I wake up I feel like it's Monday. Something's going wrong with all the chemicals up in my brain. All of a sudden I don't look at anything the same way. Got a buildup of my thoughts sitting in an ashtray. I'm sorry that I'm so inconvenient, okay. Just let me be me and I'll stay out of your way. I can see the way you look at me, I'm such a disgrace. I never really asked to be brought into this place. You wanna love me? Well then baby I have a taste. All the highs and the lows, no you'll never be the same. I don't really wanna hurt you, but I can't control the pain. If you're sticking by my side, maybe we could be okay. Okay, maybe you could be the change I need today. I promise that I've never felt this way. I really hope that you will choose to stay through all the pain.
I know you told your friend you're not okay, and tell me what's wrong and why you never said you felt that way. And guess you're trying to stay strong and fake a smile until I look away. But I've known you too long, it hurts to watch your blue eyes fade to gray as you fade away, as you fade away, as you fade away. Trying to stay strong and fake a smile until I look away. But I've known you too long, it hurts to watch your blue eyes fade to gray as you fade away. As you fade away. As you fade away.
Okay, this is the fit. You just can't see it because my tripod's in the other room. But I did my hair. I just did half up, half down with a scrunchie, a pink scrunchie, because I have on my pink Hawaii, like Maui top. I do have on my sweatpants because I'm still on my monthly. Dying. And then I just have my backpack, which is a checkered like knockoff for Louis that I got from Walmart that I will be showing you guys momentarily, where I will go in depth as for where I got it, the link and all that good stuff and what it came with. And then I just have my bag filled with extra material girl stuff. Okay, so we are on our way to a brand new coffee shop, like a small owned coffee shop here in our town. I feel like that's pretty big considering we don't have many coffee options besides like the big franchises, so just Dunkin' and Starbucks, and we have like 3 Starbucks. So I'm pretty excited about this. It's pretty cute. I like the website aesthetic. It's like really neutral colors, like a light pink, white, with some hints of like gray and black. I don't know if you guys can kind of see that. That's what it looks like when you first go onto the page. And it is called Neaux something, Neaux Coffee Company. That's what it's spelled. It is open Monday through Saturday, 5 a.m. to 8 p.m. So cool. So wait, Monday. Okay, so they're just closed on Sundays. So on the menu though, what caught my eye specifically was their variety of drinks. So when I go into the menu page, it opens up to like show this page of like different, like, it looks like ravioli, right? It looks like strawberry ravioli. That's what I thought when I like first saw it, but it's not, okay? It's Pop-Tarts. They make their own homemade pastries, and one of them is their own version of a Pop-Tart. So I actually am really excited to try that. But as far as the variety of the drinks, they offer lattes, iced teas, blended drinks, so basically like a frappuccino, lemonade, cold brew, and Italian soda. And then for food, for the most popular items, it seems to be toast and oats, and then the Pop-Tarts that they offer. The most popular one is going to be the strawberry Pop-Tart, the classic avocado, and then it looks like the strawberries and cream oats. So I don't know, I think I'm going to try at least 2 of the food items, and then I do want to get a coffee to see how they taste. I don't know if they have pumpkin spice right now as an option. I think I might try that because I personally really enjoy the Dunkin' pumpkin spice. Like, that's top tier for me, better than Starbucks. Sorry, debatable, I know. But yeah, so we're gonna go. It's only been open, I think, for like less than a month, and we're barely going because I saw somebody finally like post a like review about it, and it looked really good. The food, and there's even more like food and items and stuff that's there, and I'll show you guys when I get there. Okay, I could not believe that entire store. The whole aesthetic was cute. I love pink. Like, look at me right now. I'm literally in pink. Everything was like a shy like shade of pink, and it was so stinking cute. The aesthetic was great. It is right across from my town's like main high school, so I think, like, we were talking to the owner's mom apparently, and yeah, they said that like the spot just kind of chose her, which I thought was really good, because I thought that was like a marketing like thing, like a tactic, you know, like, oh, let's put it in front of a school, like more customers, more kids, blah blah. But no, I really enjoyed it. The hospitality was really good. The workers were really nice. My husband ended up getting a strawberry lemonade with sweetener, and this is actually really good. It's not too sweet, but it's not bitter either. But the guy did say, the barista, he did say that if you didn't get it with sweetener, it's going to be really tart. So I'm not sure how it would have tasted without it, but that is really good. And I hate lemonade, by the way. I'm not a big fan of lemonade. I don't know, because I overdrank it at one of my previous jobs. I think that's why, but I just can't stand it anymore, and that's really good. I ended up getting a small caramel monsoon with no whipped cream, which is just like a blended little frosted frappuccino thing. This is stinking good, and I got it with regular milk. That's really good. Like, it gives me like coffee. If you guys have never had coffee bean, oh my god, it gives me the closest drink to a coffee bean blend, like an ice blend. So that's what I really enjoy. I got my dad a small iced vanilla latte with oat milk. I do not like iced lattes. I have not found a place, it's like dripping. I have not found a place, I'm sorry, Dad. I have not found a place ever that makes like decent iced lattes like consistently. So now that I know that this is really good, and if I go every time and I see that's gonna taste the same, then yeah, I'm gonna keep ordering my iced lattes from here. And then the last thing that I got was a avocado toast, which I haven't seen yet. You're lying. You're lying. How cute! And the avocado's green! It's fresh. It's fresh. That's what that means. Okay, so this is, I don't even know what's on it, to be honest. Does it say? Just this classic avocado toast. This was $6. It looks like it's sourdough bread, avocado, obviously avocado like smashed and spread on it, and then I smell everything bagel, like seeds on it too. Oh my god. Okay, there's also some type of like oil on here. It's like giving it really good like okay, they have sea salt in there. There is a type of oil. What kind of oil do you put on an avocado toast that gives it like flavor? Almost like the oil that we ordered from Jersey Mike's.
It's like an olive oil blend.
Yeah, it's like, that's what I taste on there. Okay, so now that I'm back home, I'm finally going to show you guys my bag that I got from Walmart, which is an LV type dupe. I have gotten a bunch of like different dupes from like bags, accessories, different things, keychains, wallets. I've gotten a lot of my dupes specifically from DH Gate, but I feel like ever since DH Gate got really exposed, the prices went up. So about 4 years ago, I got this cute little Louis knockoff backpack. So I've shown her multiple times. She's been used, okay? Like, she's like flimsy in every which way possible. When I first got her though, she was pretty sturdy, I would say. It was a good material. I wouldn't say it's just not, it's not the best quality, but it was a good enough quality to where nothing ripped, nothing broke. And for 4 years, this guy held up and held a lot of stuff. Like, he's stretched out because of how much stuff I used to just shove in here. My bad. But yeah, so I got this guy. It came with all the little cute little accents. Honestly, I'm not even sure how the original one looks. I never even like looked it up. I never compared them, if I'm being honest. I just knew that this backpack existed in this size, and it had these little straps like this, and that's just what I wanted. So I got him. This is a comparison. This is my phone. This is an iPhone 12. So it's pretty small. But it did hold a lot. It was capable of stuffing and holding a lot more than what it looks like. So 4 years ago, I got this bag for, I believe, $25 and some change. I think with shipping, it came out to like $32, roughly around that area. No more than $35, I know that. Now, in order for me to get a bag like this, yet again, and I can't even find the original that I bought, like the original seller that I got it from. I have no idea where he is, what happened to him. May God be with him, because this was like a really good bag, and so was the other stuff that I got from him. But the prices are ridiculous now. So now when I go into DHgate and I try to find a backpack of similarity, it's probably like the cheapest one I could probably find is like maybe 60 to like 80 bucks. That's like the cheapest that I can personally find, where I have like other reviews listed on that post from that seller. So other people are like, you know, posting their reviews, they're posting pictures, because I like to see my product before I get it. So on the higher priced ones, people are taking more risk and purchasing, like, they're not taking more risk, they're taking less of a risk. So obviously the more you pay, probably the better your product's gonna come out, right? So I don't see anybody buying like the $20 ones anymore. And I don't see pictures of the products or anything, so I didn't get one. I don't trust it. I want to see what I'm buying. So it just seems like it was just kind of a lot. I was like, you know, I might as well just go like to the outlet or something and just get like a brand new bag. But I really like the idea of it. I like the long thin straps. I like the little gold accents. I like the Louis, obviously, you know, the little Louis look. I like just how classy and small it looks. It's just a classic tiny backpack. So I was really sad, but the only thing is that finally, after all these years, the zipper broke. So it doesn't go up or down, and if it were to, the other side kind of opens, so it looks like, I'm not explaining that. If I can open it, it looks like that. So like, it doesn't even close even if I could get it to move. I'm sure that's probably an easy fix. I just honestly just haven't even tried to fix it or looked up like how to fix it. I'm sure it's fixable, but nonetheless, I knew I needed another bag because Homegirl was used, okay? So I went everywhere. I did my little online, I'm over here looking like what's another good website for dupes? Like, where can I get one? So finally, out of all places, I wound up on Walmart.com, and I come across checkered bags. That's essentially what I looked up. I looked up in the search, I looked up checkered bags or luxury bags. That's just what I looked up on there. And I wanted to see, because I'm just like, I'm sure they have something of this size and like aesthetic, but I didn't really care like about the Louis part. Like, it doesn't have to say LV on it. It can just be, it can look exactly like this and just be a brown bag, just plain. Like, it doesn't have to have the lettering or anything. I just want the size and the little, you know, the straps. Like, that's just what I wanted. So that's just what I went looking for. And oddly enough, I came across a bunch of checkered or LV dupe bags, wallets, accessories, glasses holders, key holders, you name it. Like, I came across so much. So I ended up getting 2 items that kind of go hand in hand with matching each other. They weren't sold together, but I found them on 2 different listings from the same seller on Walmart.com. So I just got them both. And it looks like the brand is going to be Sexy Dance on Walmart.com. So I ended up purchasing a Sexy Dance woman checker backpack, fashion leather. That's just what the thing says. So that is the bag that I showed you guys earlier. It's going to be this little cutie. So she is in definitely a lot better shape. She's more sturdier. She's like, she feels pretty good. She feels a lot more tougher. Like, she can definitely handle a lot more stuff in a lot more years probably than this guy. The packaging itself, when it first came, it was really smashed up, so it's just kind of in like a weird shape, especially the handle. I haven't had like a chance to even kind of fix the handle to give it its shape, but it just came super mangled up like this. Like that's how it was when I unboxed it. So I'm trying to give it back its shape, but it's just kind of hard. But it has the same thing that I wanted, right? The little thin straps, the little clasp. I love the gold clasp. Those are really cute. It's a nice little accent. And it's the same size. It's a classic tiny backpack. So putting them side by side, I want to say I can fit more in this one. So as you can see, this one is definitely bigger. This one is more wider, I believe. It's a lot more wider, and it seems to be a little bit more taller, just by a little bit. But this one I can fit a lot. I can fit a lot in that one. But yeah, so it just has the little beige and brown little checkers, and then it has like little yellow stitching amongst all the little beige squares. That's just what it has. And it has the little red lining along the accents that it has for the handles and the front little things. I don't know what these are called, just little designs, I guess. Same thing with the back. So the back, these straps have the red lining on the edges, as well as these things up here where they clasp at. And then it does have a little key holder, just like how this one has it there at the bottom. The little hook there at the bottom, you just put your keys onto it, so it has that. Which I did actually utilize that one a lot. It was just easy. I would just kind of reach into my backpack, or like in my back, and just unhook it real quick and grab them. But yeah, so this one, it has a small pocket down here that you just unzip, and you can pretty much stuff quite a bit. Mostly lip products is what I just stuff mine with. I can fit quite a bit in there. And then for the big one, I have a couple of things in here actually. I'll probably take them out. I have my AirPods, my extra camera charger, and then my hand sanitizer. But once you open it up, that's just what it looks like. So it has two pockets. So I have one big pocket right here, and then I have one big pocket in the back, and then as well as a zipper pocket that I can utilize too, which I really liked because the inside of this one didn't have anything. It was just straight, like there was no pocket at all. So I like that I have pockets in this one, and I can fit quite a bit in here. I fit the wallet that I got matching with it. I can fit the things that I just pulled out, my camera, my tripod, my glasses, my phone. I can fit a lot of things in this guy. So this guy specifically was $27.49. So I was pretty happy about that price because I could see the reviews and I could see that other people really enjoyed it and it had a lot of good stars. So I was like, I'll take a chance. I'll take a chance, you know? So I did it. So I got this guy and I'm really happy about it. And then to go with him, I actually ended up getting the matching wallet. I don't know if it was actually matching though, because this one has a hint of pink. So I ended up getting this little cute foldable wallet, I guess, like a card wallet. So I got this guy, but it has little hints of pink. So on the inside it's pink, and then his little button's pink, and it just looks like that. So same thing, yellow stitching for the beige squares, brown stitching on the brown squares, of course. But that is just what she looks like, and this is them side by side. So it's the same thing. It is, just the hint of pink is just a little different. So same thing with packaging though, because of how it came, it was just really squished. I'm trying to give it back its shape as well. Is that right now, I don't know if you guys can kind of tell, but it's slanted. So like this side's down more than this one, like this side's like kind of going up. So I'm trying to bring it to where this side comes back this way. But it's gonna take some time, and then just the way I throw it around and use it, it just hasn't really had a chance to even like kind of form it. But it is just a little button, so you open it up and then it just kind of looks like that. It is a very nice hot pink on the inside. So I have about 6 card holders in general, and then I have 2 little pocket things behind each card slot. So like that, each one has a little slot in it for more cards if needed. And then at the top it has a little thing for money. I don't carry cash. That will like never be used except for receipts. So yeah, and then it has a little zipper thing for coins that I can put in here. That goes pretty deep. So yeah, so I really enjoy this guy. So when I first got the backpack, when I first was shopping, I only saw the backpack. And then in the suggested items, like when you scroll down, it gives you like more like, oh, other things you may like. That's when I saw this guy and I was like, yeah, give me that one. So I got this guy, and he is by the same brand, Sexy Dance. He is a Sexy Dance checkered purse, leather wallet. That's what he says. And this guy was $13.69. And for shipping, I didn't have to pay anything. My subtotal was $41.18, and then with tax, it was about $3.58. So in total, for both of these two items that I got from Walmart.com to be shipped to my house, it was $44.76, which I am very happy about because I got what I wanted, and one item alone just didn't cost me $60. Instead, I got two things that I wanted for the price of basically $45. So I'm pretty happy about that. It did say that it was going to take about a month to ship to me, but realistically, I got it about a week, almost 2 weeks after, I would say, after I initially purchased the order. Right now, it still says on Walmart.com that it's still on its way, like we're preparing your order, but it's already here. So I'm pretty sure just after the 26th, which is when it was supposed to originally get here, it'll just go away. But yeah, I really enjoy my two products that I got. Makes me feel bougie a little bit, you know. The only complaint that I have is that it's very loud. So when I'm walking, things kind of like dangle on each other, so I just kind of move this up. It makes it a little quieter, but not by a lot. This one, there wasn't really anything to it unless I was like running, but this one's like, you're gonna hear me like coming your way, but I don't care, to be honest. Oh, I just dropped it. I love it too much to even really care about that, but I do notice that when I'm walking, I just kind of feel like the loudest person in the room, but it's okay. And yeah, so that is it for my two bags. And for the rest of the night, you guys are going to see me and my bestie and her son, Olly, my little Olly. His name's Oliver, but I call him Olly. We are going to have a little Halloween Town movie night. That's what we're hoping for, is Halloween Town. I wouldn't be surprised if we chose something else, but that's what we're kind of shooting for. And I got some like cupcake stuff, and I think I actually just got cupcake stuff. I got like Halloween cupcake stuff for us to make tonight so we can make those while we're watching the movie. And just kind of hang out and relax and chill and just kind of have like a little Halloween night is what I really wanted. But I'm not going too crazy just because it's still really early and I want to save all the Halloween like food and decor and stuff. I really want to have a party just for like a couple people, just for us later down the line once we get closer. So tonight we're just kind of making it a little chill. You know, I get to spend time with my nephew and just spend time with her. So I'm excited. So let's go ahead and let's get into the rest of the day.